Warap, karibuni ndani ya Empire Group Production. Na natumai buheri wa afya. Nami Jitabi Suleiman na nikisaidiwa na mkurugenzi wangu pale nyuma director Daya. Na leo tuna baraka tele tele. Tunaye binti fulani, binti mrembo mkimtazama, ambaye ni mshauri wa vijana. Karibu tena sana. Mambo vipi?
Nashukuru. I really appreciate for having me today. I thank God and I appreciate so much. I'm well. Yes.
Thank you so much for also accepting our offer for you coming over. Alafu waitwa nani?
My name is Jennifer. I'm a mother. I'm a counselor. I'm a mentor to youths. And I'm blessed also to be a business lady. And a lot more will be coming as time goes by.
How do you manage being a business lady, a mentor, a counselor, a mother? Eish! Zote!
For one, I would say that we can do a lot. What matters is how you plan yourself and the focus that you have, because we have goals in life. And when you happen to have a goal in life, you have to achieve. And for you to achieve these goals, you have to give yourself a plan.
Wow. So, nataka unieleze safari yako ya kuwa counselor na ya kuwa a mentor. Safari yako ilianza vipi?
I would say that it has not taken me too long being a counselor or a mentor. It is something that came on my mind 2020. And the reason as to why I happened to decide to walk in this journey of being a counselor or a mentor and a mentor in this generation that we are having right now is because we have our generation and we need our generation today and we need them tomorrow. And for them to grow in everything that they are doing, they need to be they need to advice from us holdouts, and they also need our advices. So that's why I decided to.
Okay, alafu unajua wanasema kwamba men's voice it is very hard. Inasikika sana. Lakini sauti ya wanawake haisikiki sana. So you being a counselor, are you 100% sure? Like kuna wale vijana pale nje watakusikiza. Since you are a mother, you are a woman, you know you are a lady, watakusikiza?
For one, I would say I thank God because God's grace is sufficient. I've visited schools, I've visited churches, and the only aim that makes me go there is to give an access to youths. And I thank God because I've never been disappointed by any congregation of a youth. Like going to talk to youths, and they always keep attentive, and they always listen to me, and I thank God for that. They have never given any disappointment.
Uskiaduna ni inspire. So like, which was your first platform yenye you had to stand and give out your advice to young people? Kanisani, your first platform. Yenye ulisimama ukapatiwa microphone and you had to speak to youth.
Thank you so much for that question. Honestly, it was in Ukambani. It was AIC, it is in Motadhani, Machakos. And for one, you see, when you happen to give a speech to an audience, there's always that fear. There's always that fear. And again, there's that space that you give to them, and they're like, you can ask them questions. For one, I would say it was so nice. And again, I thank God because He gave me that strength to face and to talk to them. It was grateful. I can't complain. Honestly, it is the first audience that I met, and I can't regret anything about them. In fact, it happened that there is another school that I visited recently. It is in Ofafa, Jericho, and I can tell a lot of things that I faced there that I would even wish to face again. But in my first meeting with youths in that church, I really appreciate it. It was another thing that motivated me so much. Okay,
so and this your the way you go to a place and you get the audience and you have to talk to them. Uwa wana kulipa? Do they pay you?
Oh, that's a good question. In secondary schools, I always ask for payments because you see, if you remember when you happened to be in secondary school, there is always that office of guidance and counseling office where you get we used to be guided on Fridays, on Saturdays, and these guys are paid when they used to come in our schools. So I always expect payments when I happen to visit a secondary school. And but in churches, I always do it for free.
Why? Why in churches do you have to do for free?
In churches, I do it for free because you see, in churches, you happen to get some churches have no management, financial management, and there are many youths there. There are youths there, and because now they lack finance, or there's, and when I happen to say that lazima nilipwe, I always think that I will expect a lot of dramas in. So for me to expect nothing from them, I always expect no payment. And for that reason, unaweza enda, I do it, and I'm even given some cash. Yeah.
That is good.
But I don't expect it.
Okay, that's good of you. Si kila mtu ako hivyo. Watu wengine pesa ndio iko kwa akili. So and kuna place ulisema kwamba you're a business woman, right? So kuna wale street children ambao wako pale mtaani. Do you ever get your own time uende pale waketishe, you talk to them? Do you?
Okay. On that issue, I would say that I visit children's home. I always visit children's homes, but I have not come to a position where I can make to reach these street children's. But it is my plan 5 years to come. I'm really hoping that I'll get a children's home, and I'll be collecting, I'll having those street boys, no matter how difficult it is. And for that reason, as to why I'm saying in 5 years to come, I just want to do it myself in my strength, not asking for any support from the government, you see. So right now, haven't got to a position of visiting any street children, but it is my prayer that with time, I will.
Amen. You will, in Jesus' name. And unajua katika kila jani lazima tupate masaibu. Challenges hazikosangi. So for you, challenges zako ni gani?
There's a school that I have visited, and the challenge that I got from the school, it was that one of the students told me in presence of the head staff that, you are tone. The tone that you're having, it is a high tone compared to our teachers. No, it is just the same as our teachers. So for us, for us in guidance and counseling, we always need someone who is having a low tone. Honestly, my interviewer, that is how I always talk. And I understand what he meant. There's a voice that you always have.
Yes.
But now, for that, I have come to realize that there's a way that I can also work on my tone. Because niko tu hivyo, naongea tu hivyo. So that is the challenge that I ever came across. Because you see, my tone, changing my tone is very difficult. I got myself nikiongea hivi. How do I change my tone? Anyway, if I told you you are a viewer there and you happen to ask anything about my tone, with time I'll work on it, but that is my
But on my side, uko sawa? Ama ni jusielewi mambo na counseling?
Okay, I also understand them because counseling needs a lot on, and at the same time, it needs a soothing tone. A soothing tone. Oh, how are you doing? How is everything? It shall be well.
Oh, ndo nimekupata sasa. Alafu sasa nataka tufanye na kupatia tech. Yana unakupatia tech, unanipatia a give. Yani ni kwamba nakuuliza swali, unawapatia advice. Sasa mimi sitauliza swali, mimi nakupatia topic. Topic advice. Unajua kuna wale mayouth ambao wanateseka pale nje na wanataka mtu ambaye atawasaidia. Uko ready?
Niko ready.
In count of
2, 3.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Relationship.
Oh, relationship. What do you want me to talk on relationship?
Boy, girl, can we stay marriage?
For one, there's an interview that I had, and I said this. In every relationship that you have, be it a friend relationship, be it a partner relationship, what you should focus on is what you gain in it. And what you should also focus on, or you should try to avoid, is the effects that you get in it. If at all you happen to, now for you, you have said a boy-girl relationship, or now having the come-stay marriage. What I would like to say is that what are you gaining in it? What are the effects that you're going to face? We still have life tomorrow. There is tomorrow that you'll be having your babies to take care of. There is tomorrow that you need a family, a permanent family that will not be running away. Come-stay marriage, it is whereby it is a open relationship where someone can move out anytime they wish. But now you have your life. You have to you have to think of the effects that are going to get in this, because at the end of the day, if I told you are in a come-stay relationship, in marriage, you do the same thing that you can do when you are in marriage. But now, in these, no gainance, because you can part in time.
You can come back in time.
Yes, you can. And now the possibility here is parting ways in time, because no devotion. What am I trying to say when I talk on devotion? I try to say these like hakuna commitment. When you're married, you always know that, oh, I'm having this person as my husband. I'm having this person as my wife. So I should always work hard to have them today and forever.
And unajua kuna mahala ambapo unapata kwamba kijana, msichana, wakianza dating na mvulana. Unapata kwamba wanasema, sasa nataka tufanye hivi, tuishi pamoja. Alafu kama nyumba ni 8K, utalipa 4K na lipa 4K. Kama ni kukula, tutakuwa tunagawanya pesa tunakula. Is it okay?
Hawa ni watu wameoana ama ni watu wako?
Bado kwa come we stay. Is it okay?
Come we stay. I always say relationship, lovers relationship, it is a matter of an agreement. What are we going to agree on? Yes. And first, it is now coming together. That is an agreement. And whatever that you're going to do together, it matters on agreement. We can even come together, and now it is the lady who is in a position to pay the bills. Are you decided to be together? There's also something that I talked on my channel, and I said that there is always a decision making. Have you decided to be this particular person because they are not in position? If at all someone is in position too, it's well. If at all someone is not forced, it is okay. The issue is here, if you're not decided to be with this person, and if you're not even in position to, you can happen to be told, we are going to share cost, but are you in position to? Are you decided? Do you love the relationship? Yes.
So it's just a matter of agreement between a lady and a man.
The covenant is very important.
Okay. Kuna wale ambao najua watataka sana kukutana na wewe, wazungumze na wewe. Do you have some wise saying? Na uko na very good advice. Tumekaa nawe nimedhani like you are my mom. Una get? Yeah. So anataka uambie your social platforms, even your number. Hata kama wataanza mambo mengi unawakati.
So thank you so much. I really appreciate. If you want to reach on me on Facebook, I'm Jenny Jose. On Instagram, it's Ladonna015. On YouTube, it is Jenny Jose. Yeah, I'll really appreciate if at all you happen to reach on me. I'm available for you. I want to talk to you, and it is my hope and trust that it is going to be a blessing to you. Thank you.
It will always be a blessing kukaa chini na kusikiza maneno ya wasia na maneno yale ambao ni muhimu ambayo yataguza roho zako. Asante sana kwa kuwa nasi hadi tamati. Hadi tukutana wakati mwingine. Nimekuwa wenu Jitabi Suleiman, and don't forget kubonyeza hicho kidude hapo chini na pia uendelee kutupatia maoni yako. Bye. Wrap.